Good morning. Today is Friday, August 23rd, 2024. Today in history. On this day, 111 years ago, Denmark's famous bronze statue, The Little Mermaid, was unveiled. Located in Long Beach Park, northeast of Copenhagen. It was created by Danish sculptor Edvard Eriksson and is inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, The Little Mermaid. Welcome to today's Cinque Morning News. Let's start with political updates.
China and Vietnam sign multiple cooperation agreements. According to the Vietnam News Agency, on August 18, General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Vietnam and President Tu Lam arrived in Guangzhou to begin his visit to China. This marks his first overseas trip since being elected General Secretary earlier this month. The visit has attracted significant attention. Following talks, the leaders of China and Vietnam signed several bilateral cooperation documents covering areas such as railway connectivity, industry, finance, customs inspection, health, media, local development, and public welfare. Thousands of junior doctors in India threaten indefinite strike. According to Reuters, on August 9, a 31-year-old female intern doctor was found dead in a public hospital in Kolkata, India. The autopsy confirmed she had been sexually assaulted, sparking widespread protests across the country. As of August 19, thousands of junior doctors continue their protest, demanding safer working conditions and threatening an indefinite work stoppage. The Indian government has urged doctors to return to work and announced the formation of a committee to address safety concerns for medical staff. However, Dr. Mahata, a representative of the striking doctors, stated that the work stoppage and sit-in will continue until their demands are met. Malaysia's monarch to review all military procurement deals. Comprehensive news from Kuala Lumpur. On August 17, Malaysian head of state Sultan Ibrahim announced plans to review all arms purchase cases. He stated that any involvement in corruption or abuse of power within the military would undermine the country's sovereignty and dignity. As the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, Sultan Ibrahim emphasized his intolerance for corruption, abuse of power, or failure to perform military duties. The Malaysian Ministry of National Defense has one of the highest annual expenditure budgets, but has faced numerous arms purchase scandals. Notably, the French submarine arms purchase case during former Prime Minister Najib's tenure as Deputy Prime Minister and Defense Minister involved approximately 4.7 billion Malaysian ringgit. Additionally, the Public Accounts Committee of the Malaysian Parliament revealed in August 2022 that although 6.083 billion Malaysian ringgit was paid for 6 littoral combat ships contracted in 2011, the contractor has yet to deliver a single ship. Philippine Central Bank cuts benchmark rate by 25 basis points. According to Reuters, on August 15, the Philippine Central Bank reduced its benchmark interest rate by 25 basis points to 6.25%. Bank of the Philippines Governor Ramona cited a downward risk for inflation this year and in 2025 as the rationale for the cut. Despite this, data showed that the Philippine economy grew by 6.3% year-on-year in the second quarter, while inflation rose to 4.4% in July, exceeding the central bank's target range of 2% to 4% for the year. Swiss government encourages lake munition recovery. According to the British Broadcasting Corporation, on August 18, the Swiss Ministry of Defense allocated 50,000 Swiss francs to incentivize salvaging ammunition from lakes. The best 3 creative solutions for the project will be awarded bonuses for their safety and environmental impact. Swiss lakes such as Lake Lucerne, Lake Thun, and Lake Neuchâtel have long been used by the military as dumping grounds for old ammunition, believed to be a safe disposal method. It is estimated that Lake Lucerne contains 3,300 metric tons of ammunition and Lake Neuchâtel holds 4,500 metric tons. Although the practice has been known for decades, it has recently sparked safety concerns. Africa reports nearly 20,000 suspected or confirmed monkeypox cases this year. According to Comprehensive Foreign Reports, on August 17, the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention stated that since the beginning of this year, 12 member states of the African Union have reported a total of 3,101 confirmed cases of monkeypox and 15,636 suspected cases. So far, 541 people have died due to monkeypox infection, with a fatality rate of 2.89%. Among them, the monkeypox epidemic is most severe in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where cases have occurred in all 26 provinces. The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention stated that more cases have been reported since the beginning of this year than in all of 2023. The total number of cases in 2023 will be 14,383. Singapore sees first supermoon of the year. According to Lianhe Xiaobao, on August 19, Singapore witnessed the appearance of the sturgeon moon, a supermoon. Singapore Prime Minister Lawrence Wong shared photos and a message on social media, noting he observed the supermoon from his office. Supermoons occur 3 to 4 times a year when the moon is at its closest distance to Earth, about 360,000 kilometers, more than 20,000 kilometers shorter than usual. This proximity makes the moon appear larger and rounder. The August supermoon is called the sturgeon moon, named by Native Americans due to the frequent appearance of sturgeons in North American waters during this month.
Financial newsletter. According to Chi Wuo Daily News, the Malaysian ringgit recently rose 1.1% against the US dollar, reaching its highest level since February 2023. The South Korean won also continued to rise, hitting its highest level since April. Additionally, the Thai baht, Singapore dollar, Indonesian rupiah, Australian dollar, and New Zealand dollar all surged across the board. That's all for today's Qingqiao Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.